It's the Adobe Women's FA Cup Final 2024. Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley. Swung in by Zellum delicately. Williams at the back post with a header just over the top. Well, where have we seen that before? Rachel Williams steaming in at that far post. Chested down by Drew Spence as it was cleared away by Mary Earps. And this is Naz. Spence has continued her run. Ella Toone back defending. Naz will try and deliver. Instead it's blocked by Hannah Blundell, and this might be a good chance for a United counter if they can work it right. Milsund in the centre of the park. Bodies ahead of her. Galton is one of them, but it's Toone who's linked up with the attack and can get United further up the pitch, right on the cusp of half-time. Ella Toone dancing inside. This is Toone!
Oh!
It's absolutely incredible! Ella Toone at Wembley again!
You could just sense it was coming before the break, and that is an unbelievable goal from Ella Toone.
Ella Toone. She doesn't score normal goals, does she? It's another to add to her collection of absolute stunners. And what's better, it gives United the lead in the FA Cup final at Wembley. Zellum delivers towards a bundle of bodies, headed down and headed in. And of course it was Rachel Williams. Oh, how she deserves that goal. And early in the second half, Manchester United establish a 2-goal lead in the FA Cup final. Williams scored in the semi-final, now scores in the final, and it's United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
Some might say third time lucky for Rachel Williams there, but the threat she poses from set pieces is amazing. Her time and her confidence, her bravery to get on the end of it.
Just know how much that meant to her as well, to head home under the arch. So far, so good for Manchester United. But that was easily given back to Luthia Garcia, who's got a third. United are now 3 in front. A mistake from Becky Spencer has given Luthia Garcia the opportunity to bury into the back of the net. United now with a sizable cushion and so close to etching their names onto the FA Cup trophy for the first time. Luthia Garcia, dream stuff here at Wembley for the Reds. Clipped in off the crossbar and Spurs can't squeeze it home, and it's behind for a goal kick. Well, Mary Earps with high fives to her back four all around, but Beth England off the crossbar, unable to grab something back for Tottenham, and it stays Manchester United 3, Spurs 0. Toone headed into the channel for Mallard, takes it nicely on her right, dances back inside of Neville, and this is Ella Toone again. Plays it forward to Melvine Mallard, who's looked so good since coming on. She might deliver one here to the edge of the penalty area. Nalsund is in there, takes it on her touch, and then there's Garcia with another. Manchester United will win the FA Cup. There is now no doubt about it at Wembley. A first piece of major silverware for United women is on its way to Old Trafford. Luthia Garcia with her second, and United ruthless on the big occasion. The lid is taken off of the FA Cup. It is handed over to Katie Zellum. She shakes hands and she makes her way over to the rest of her teammates. She nestles herself in the centre of them all. They all gather round. Manchester United are the FA Cup winners in 2024. Unbridled joy. The game is about glory, and once again it's glory for Manchester United on the big stage. Luthia Garcia, the star of the show under the arch, she raises the cup aloft along with all of her teammates, and that is a moment that will live long in the memory of every Manchester United fan. Mark Skinner stands alongside his troops who lift the FA Cup aloft. Earps and Toon lift it together. It's in this club's DNA to do that time and time and time again. But the first time you do it, it just hits that little bit differently. And how United will enjoy this.